guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of Reinventing the Meal. Today we're gonna be making carne asada street tacos. Why they're called street tacos is because this is how they traditionally do it in Mexico. They're not doing the whole iceberg lettuce, sour cream, cheese bullshit. This is totally different, and this is how an authentic taco is supposed to be. What? What? I'm busy. Are you gonna try to get on my lap? Come on, come on. You can do it. Oh, ouch. Okay, you happy now? This cat is so desperate for attention all the time. It is ridiculous. All right, so I guess we're gonna list the ingredients like this. Anyway, you're gonna need beef. Like I said, skirt steak or flank is the best. You're gonna need your salt, your pepper, your cumin. You're gonna need your lemons and your limes, a yellow onion, some cilantro, minced garlic or fresh garlic if you feel like putting in the effort, white vinegar, and extra virgin olive oil. So first things first, you're gonna make your marinade, which is gonna consist of your olive oil, your vinegar, your salt, pepper, and cumin. You're gonna cut up and squeeze your lemons and your limes. I used 2 limes and 1 lemon. Cut up a little bit of your cilantro, but not all of it. Throw it in there as well. And I put in like a solid 2 tablespoons of minced garlic. You're gonna set that aside to marinate for 30 minutes to an hour. If you do not have that kind of time, it is fine, but I'm telling you, you're going to taste the difference if you just have a little bit of patience. Wow, I didn't even mention in the beginning that you need tortillas, and that's pretty essential with tacos. So you need corn tortillas. Wow, I'm an idiot. If anybody has a problem with corn tortillas, I swear to God, it's probably because you don't bother to toast them. Because if you don't toast the processed corn tortillas, they're gonna taste like off-brand cardboard. You have to toast them, and then it's like a night and day difference. You don't wanna buy flour tortillas for this, because flour tortillas just get in the way, and like they'll get in your teeth. You know what I'm saying? Like it's annoying. It's frustrating. It gets in the way of like the meat, which is like the star of the show here. Anyway, toast your tortillas. You'll know when they're toasted and ready. You'll start to see little brown toasted spots on the tortillas themselves, and then they're good to go. You're gonna dice up your onions and cut up the remainder of your cilantro and put that aside on a plate. Once your meat has marinated for about 30 minutes to an hour, you're gonna take it out, let it rest to room temperature before you throw it on the grill at medium-high heat. I personally like my steak rare to medium rare, so I cooked my skirt steak for about 4 to 5 minutes each side. What I do a lot of the times with steak is I'll just cut into it a little bit to see where the temperature's at and see how much longer it needs. I kind of cheat. So once it's done cooking for approximately 10 minutes, you're gonna wanna let the steak rest. And a lot of the times when people say when you need to let steaks and beefs and meats rest, it's because all of the fats that have become delicious juices within the steak, if you cut into it right away, all of those are gonna pour out. So you want the steak to rest, to have a minute for all of those fats and those juices to somewhat come back together, so they're all kept inside the steak still when you cut it up. And when you do cut it up, make sure you're cutting against the grain. If you're not cutting against the grain, you're gonna be wrestling with your meat, and it's just not gonna be a good time. You cut against the grain so it like breaks off into pieces based off of, you know, how the muscle tissue is lined up in the meat. I'm kind of just rambling here, but you get what I'm saying, just cut against the grain. And serving these up is super simple. You literally just have your tortillas, you put on your steak, you put on however much onion and cilantro you want, and then the best part is adding in your favorite salsa or hot sauce. I'm going with Cholula because I fucking love Cholula. I might put on a little salsa afterwards, I don't know, we'll see. Really, really awesome way to get some ethnic food at home, and look, it's not difficult. You're just a baby and you don't want to try, but I want you to try because I know you can. This cat is still sitting on my lap. Look at him. You crazy. Also, before I take my first bite of food here, I just want to thank wow, this point is the wrong side. I want to thank my friend Myth for this awesome t-shirt. He is a DJ that is local to Florida. Really, really talented guy, really awesome experimental bass music. He's releasing some really, really dope stuff over the next year or so, so I definitely recommend following him. I'll put his links in the description. And just look how sick this shirt is. So dope. Go buy his merch. Go support local artists. And this is the best part of the whole video, which is when I finally get to fucking eat after not eating all day. Oh yeah, this is it. Admittedly, as you could probably hear the crunch, my tortillas got a little too crispy, and when you let them sit out after toasting them, they'll get a little crispy, so that's my bad. The steak is so juicy, you taste the citrus from the lemon and the lime. I fucking love cilantro. Cilantro is so good. I feel so bad for people who have the gene where it tastes like soap, because it's literally not soap, it tastes so good. And you just got that hot sauce to round it up all together. These are bomb. I highly recommend making these. These are really good. Like I said, really simple. If you don't make them, you're just being lazy. Appreciate you watching. As always, see you in the next one.